Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we are Ross, Laura, Joshua and Noah. And on a normal day, we're sailing around the Greek islands, documenting our travels along the way.
Leave us a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.
And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun.
Apparently, guys, we've got a bit of a problem with the engine, and we were due to go, as you know, north in light of recent circumstances, but we can't risk it because the engine is just not cooling down properly at the moment. So this is steam, it's coming out of the back. Obviously that could mean that it could overheat, and I don't really know what happens when it overheats, but I don't think I want to find out. I'll show you what's going on in here now. Smells like a hot engine, and Ross is quite nervous at the moment, so that's why I'm talking to you on camera, because I think he's quite stressed out and just trying to figure out what's going on. So plan is go back to Zakynthos port instead of doing a really super long day and stressing the engine out to get north. So we just have to make a plan again, another plan. Hi everyone, slight change of plan. I've just popped back to the boat with Josh to grab a shower, and also Ross has had some news about the engine situation and received some useful information about what he might need to do to figure out what we think the problem is. So I'm going to leave him on the boat this afternoon to basically sort that out. I'm wondering if he can maybe explain to you a little bit about what's going on, although I'm not sure he's sure himself. Give us the lowdown then, Mike.
So we're not completely sure yet, but we've got some what looks like white smoke coming out the exhaust, but I think it's actually steam because it doesn't hover around too long. It's an indication that there's something wrong with the seawater system, and I've been doing a bit of research on it, and basically if we time 30 seconds of me capturing the water that comes out the exhaust, this is a 20-litre bucket, we should be getting 20 litres for 30 seconds of engine running time.
How are you gonna like start the engine and fill up the bucket at the same time?
You're going to be on the engine.
I was waiting for that. Right, should we give it a go then?
Yep.
She knows how to start an engine. That's for all the people out there who don't do anything. So I need to get the engine revs to 1800 while Ross is catching the water in the bucket. Ross is about to time 15 seconds now.
And off. So if you've got a Volvo D255, which is actually a very common engine, you should have 40 litres per minute coming out that exhaust at 1800 revs. This is a 20-litre bucket. We did it for 30 seconds. This should be full. So we have got half the amount of water coming out. That's what we should. Now this isn't enough to cause the engine to overheat or have serious problems, but it ain't right.
No.
So, got to solve the issue now.
I'm gonna head to the castle with the kids now then and leave you to it. Give you some space and time to crack on. Do you need me for anything else?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
No worries.
See you later. Bye.
Hope it goes well.
Thank you.
Let's go. God help me.
You know there should be some kind of warning, 'cause we've been down this road before. Oh, in the late night and early morning.
Comment below if you can guess what I'm going to wish for. Oh.
A giant pine cone!
Oh, now I see what you mean.
And then we're off and on and off again. Oh, heaven forbid.
Don't worry, Noah. Just get you another one. You've got a dagger now instead. Oh dear. Devastated. He's always breaking his swords.
We saw it coming, we heard the sirens, but we kept our heads in the sand.
We're getting a taxi down. I've made my mind up.
Now we're back drifting, just lonely island.
Almost there, guys. But is it going to be open this time? It is! Yes! This is magical. So cool as well in comparison to that walk. Looks like dungeons. Yeah, look, no, it says here. Prison from period of Venetian rule. So, the Venetians built these prisons. Let's go take a look. Oh, I'm getting nervous again. Do not like sketchy spots like that. And this is how they're preserving these arches on this side. They've got structures in place, the wooden structures to support them, because they're obviously falling down. Do you remember when Mummy taught you about Picali Castle and we learnt that there were loads of earthquakes that happened here and they kept making the castle and its grounds fall down? And that is probably why they've got all of these supports up to help preserve them, and why these guys have been told to not climb. That should be interesting.
Hey, Mummy. Butterfly!
This is a small gunpowder store from the period of the Venetian rule.
Let's blow it up.
And that is where they stored all the gunpowder.
Oh, there is no gunpowder.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't go in there because it looks like it's pretty overgrown, but it's pretty.
What was gunpowder for?
Well, to shoot these massive cannons. They would shoot huge cannonballs out over these walls over here, up and over these castle walls, and at the enemies beyond.
What are cannonballs made of?
Metal. Hey, Noah! You know that flag we saw from down the bottom when we were walking up? There it is. This is the bastion. Isn't that gorgeous? There is going to be a great view from here. You can see everything. Wow! Can you see Holly Blue? Where is she? She's right there somewhere.
Yeah, I see her. I can see a big mountain exploding.
Well, it's funny you should say that because the whole of Zakynthos is actually a what?
Volcano.
Correct. The whole of Zakynthos is one big, massive caldera. And not a lot of people realise that. I just stupidly said to the boys, I tell you what, if you walk back, then you can spend the money that we would have spent on a taxi in the arcade, thinking they would not be going for it, and now they are doing everything in their power to like me to walk back. Oh.
It's all downhill. It's even back. I'll help you, Mummy.
I've never known you to be so up for walking, ever.
Walking's really good for you, and it helps exercise.
Okay, let's walk. I've got to say a massive thank you right now to Mick and Jane Carrington.
Thank you so much, Mick and Jane. Now I get to go to... Okay, yeah, I owe you my iPad. Joking. Okay,
They just gave us a lift all the way back down from the castle.
we owe them €3.
We owe them €3. They weren't a taxi, they were just two kind people who gave us a lift. And now these two are very excited because they get to spend the money in the arcades instead of on a taxi. Home sweet home. Hi.
Fixed it.
Fixed it.
Yep.
Come on then, Mr. Fixer-Upper, give us the lowdown.
So I'm very happy. We've now got double the flow rate we had before coming out the boat. Once I started the engine, put it at 1800 revs, I put the bucket there again and I could hardly hold it on there. There's so much water like gushing out.
Wow.
Can't believe the difference.
How did you fix it?
So I took the hose that goes from the sail drive to the seawater filter off, connected the mains hose and like back flushed it. I think some of the shells and things I got out of the sail drive before, maybe there was like a fragment partly blocking the pipe or something like that. By back flushing it, it's solved the problem.
Sweet.
It's just literally like loads better now.
Did you see anything come out in the water when you did that?
No, I just under the boat.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. So you're happy to go now?
I'm very happy. Just to close on it, the intake for the seawater system, someone told me to have a separate dedicated one rather than using a sail drive. I'm starting to think we should do that when we're next out on the harbour.
Okay, next upgrade.
Next upgrade. Yeah.
Maybe.
Another hole.
We've had a good day too.
You had a good day?
They're gonna sleep well tonight.
About
Daddy's fixed the boat. As usual, he's fixed everything himself without having to spend hundreds of euros.
Now we're going to go on anchor because we're going to get out of port.
When?
Port life
Go
sucks.
to England or something.
What?
We're gonna go to England or something.
Oh, that's another
Don't bring
story.
that up.
Anyway, so can we go today?
No.
Oh, why?
So I've got to tidy up everything and get all the mud off the boat.
Okay, so early tomorrow. Morning guys, it is the next day and we are ready to go. We have the engine sorted out. Ross is currently washing out the tender. You can probably hear the pump as we speak. And we are stocked, rocking and ready to fly. But we now have another man down. This time it's Noah. Got no idea what the boys have had. Joshy was sick when he was poorly, but he tends to react to most illnesses like that. And Noah has just got a bit of a temperature and is feeling a bit rotten, so he's gone back to bed and we're just gonna up anchor in a minute and mosey on out and see where we end up. That's a bit healthier. Funny, that's Josh's t-shirt. Bye, you're on camera. Such a nice guy. Our chain is so big and thick that we have to flail it every time we up the anchor. I'm practicing and I'm getting there, but in situations like this where we need to up the anchor quickly, it's a two-man job. All right.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
Why?
It's the engine just sounds so much better. Oh, that's been like that for ages.
She's purring. What are you two doing? Playing Minecraft. You're looking a bit brighter now, mister. You feeling better?
Take a leap of faith. Run with me. Clouds go by and the sun is set high. And I believe you when you say that this is never gonna change. Say, would you like to spend your day with me always? Be brave, we don't need far too much, just stay brave beside me.
Laura's trying to pick up a mooring buoy. It's quite funny.
You're not filming this, are you?
Come on, grab it.
Go on,
Follow it.
it's not funny.
You can follow it, you know.
I know, but I can't get down to it. It's not like oh, bloody thing. Can't do it. Picked up a little mooring buoy here in this gorgeous little spot. Apparently we're due some quite strong northwesterlies, so Costas from the taverna over here has totally sorted us out a mooring buoy, and now he's taking our anchor 20 meters so that we have like a second line out basically, and he's just completely sorted us out. Perfect.
I want to give you some information about the airplane because your first time.
Okay.
In the morning, first of all, you can go anytime you like. Also, if you like, you can stay one more day. it's not a problem for me.
Okay.
Where is the white umbrellas here? You can find discount supermarket here. If you like my brother hotel, you can have a free showers. If you like to take a free showers, my hotel.
That's very good.
Very good.
Our family tavern is here. Okay, and that's it.
We read about you on Navally.
Yes, thank you very much.
So yeah, it's very good.
We try to make good services for our friends. We work like this. We are many brothers, 5 brothers. Poor mother.
I'm a mum of 2 boys. We've got 2 little ones downstairs, so I know what it's like. What a nice guy. Yeah. You can wake up now. Where we're going tomorrow, is it tomorrow?
Yeah.
So if we go tomorrow. In Kefalonia, there is a fishing boat that rocks up at the southern end of the town quay every morning, and all the turtles swarm up to the fishing boat, and you see loads of them. So I'm excited about that because I still haven't seen a turtle yet.
No, you keep missing them.
I know, but apparently you see them all the time in the port area there. Excited. Anyway,
What are you doing now?
going in.
She's hot.
Hot and bothered. Which means go away, don't bother me.
I want to see a reaction. I thought it was quite cold.
It's really not warming up yet. Did you tell I was a fair weather surfer in Cornwall?
Yeah.
I never went in the winter.
Come on.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm awake now.
So where's next?
Sea caves.
Sea caves. So who's ready to go and see the blue sea caves?
I'm ready.
Positions, please. Noah's not feeling very well, are you, Noah? Maybe a bit of fresh air will do you good. Josh, you ready? Yeah. Can you hold on like I've taught you with the handles, not leaning over? Good boy. Bye, Holly. Ready, Josh? First cave. It's deep. Guess that's good. Let's go.
What's a flying fish?
Flying fish. Hold on, Joshy. Got another one. Oh, it's so blue. Little ones. Noah, hold on. Wow, that's quite cool.
Ooh.
Yeah? Wind's picking up. Right, I reckon we can get through that.
Zero.
You see a rock? Well spotted first, mate. He's a shallow one. Ooh.
ceiling is made of something and it's bad news. You know what it's made of?
What's it made of?
Sulphur! It's stinky!
You reckon? It's like a chalk. This guy's having a practice. He's got no passengers on board. I wish you'd hurry up though. Oh yeah, we forgot about those, didn't we, Noah? Do you want a cookie? Good catch. Yeah, he's out the way. We're gonna go for it. Are you ready?
Ready.
Dun dun dun. Nice. Sounds good. How many are in there?
There are 4.
4? One each, and then you guys can have the extra half. How's that sound? Just one then. All right, 2 for Josh. Thank you. Noah, there you go. Bob. And what a place to eat it. Josh, have you noticed something? Look how fast we're drifting. That boat's still. I reckon we're doing about 3 knots. 2 or 3 knots. We're just drifting with the current and the wind. I accidentally locked us out again, didn't I, Josh?
Mummy's in.
I had to go through the back window again.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you know what? No, because I thought it was on this. I keep the key on this, don't I? But this is the spare one, not the one with the key on it. What do you think?
Brilliant.
Good view of the boat, eh? My babies.
Can I teach you guys something? Noah, sit down. This is a fish restaurant. Do you remember what alien invader is?
It's a fish that doesn't come from one country, but comes from another country.
And what does it do when it gets into the water of the country that you're in?
It steals food from other fish.
It's not very nice, is it?
And it can be very cheeky and take over areas like the blue crab, which has come from Italy, it climbs up the area where the mussels are and damages the
Josh, it's
ecosystem.
from Italy. And you do realise, if it's Italian, that can only mean one thing.
What's that?
That you're gonna want to eat it.
So where I was going with this whole thing was, we've got lionfish, who are an alien invader, and we have blue crabs, which are alien invaders. Both of them are things that if you go to a restaurant and you see them on the menu, not only are you going to eat something super yummy, but you're going to be helping to support the ecosystem of Greece by eating them.
And keeping everything in balance.
Yeah,
Healthy
exactly.
balance.
All about balance.
Did you realise how close our boat is to the beach?
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. So I can personally swim over there.
I said you could swim here.
Rock, paper, scissors, bomb.
You
There's
can't do
no winning on that
You
one.
can't do that.
Yes, I can. I just
No,
did.
you can't.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Yamas.
Yeah, man.
Here's a fact for you. I bet you didn't know this. Cats can drink salt water. Rolly's kidneys are set up to be able to filter salt water. Humans can't, but cats can. And that's probably why he always tries to drink from the toilet when he's thirsty.
Which is salt water. Yeah. So, guys, do you know where we're going tomorrow morning?
What?
Navaggio, which is where the shipwreck on the beach was, where we looked up on the cliffs there. Do you remember?
Ooh.
We're actually going to sail in to the cove and check it out, all on our own.
Fun fact, the shipwreck was not shipwrecked there.
It's not a fun fact, you're spoiling it.
Okay, it's a boring fact.
Yes, everyone knows who's put that.
Spoiler alert,
Yeah,
the shipwreck was placed there.
yeah. Literally smack in the middle,
Yeah.
perfectly straight.
Oh, what can we do with this beach? We'll stick a shipwreck on it.
Oh no, we'll stick a shipwreck on it. Food's up. What do you think, guys?
Well, that's amazing.
Where did that chip come from? Cheeky. So we've got souvlaki, and the boys have got fish and chips. Laura's got
Cheese salad. Well, we're back now. That was a nice meal, wasn't it?
lovely.
Twas, and we're all just chilling. And I'll show you this. Someone's winding down.
Got my relaxing music on.
Right here. And someone is fast asleep. Just gonna slide on in. Comment below if you think we need a bigger boat. Anyway, you missed the last bit. We've tried to record this once, and I fell on Ross, and he said I had a big bum. So I'm gonna say it again. If you'd like to see me, give him a. If you think he deserves a slap for that, please hit like, subscribe, smash the notifications bell.
Or don't.
Walk with me. Let's leave the past behind. Walk with me. There's something else we need to find. Say you'll go, don't make me wait. There's no need to hesitate. Let's make footprints in the sand. Let's make miracles. Come hold my hand. Let's